Well, I don't really have much to say. Just to do some gameplay. I can't see the chat, so I don't know if there is a chat. I know there's not currently any viewers, so I'm just gonna play some games. And this would be for, I guess, the recorded version. For anybody who doesn't know, this game is called Hate Signature. It's relatively new. It came out just a week or two ago. And it's top-down. It's kind of strategic, somewhat live-action, definitely kind of space adventuring game. You know, it kind of defies description in a lot of ways, but I think the best way to demonstrate it is just to play. Normally you'd be taking missions from any of these bases, any of these blue stars here, bases that I've captured. But once you've captured it, you can do a Defector mission at most, if not all of them. So what I'm going to be doing is these Defector missions, which are just kind of just good fun. And you can see here on the right that it has a description of what the mission is. Basically, it's usually capture a ship, kill a person, do something like that. And they have the extra added difficulty of having specially curated items and specially curated enemies to make it particularly challenging. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We can see this is a rescue mission. I'm going to rescue Tesh Calder with a gun, just a conventional loud pistol, a Sidewinder, which is a teleporter, and a Swapper, which is a teleporter that swaps you and another person. The wrinkle with the Sidewinder is that you can only do it if there's no doors obstructing you. So we'll go ahead and start. So in this case I see the gun is actually quiet gun, so that's even nicer for us. The color of the text, like many RPG games, dictates its rarity, or rather it belies its rarity, informs its rarity. Anyways, normal is like gray, then there's blue, orange, green, and I think there's gold, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gold. So these guys with the red circle, they have a heat detector, yeah, heat detector. What that would do is let them know if I was in the area, they'd get a little signal if I, penetrated this red circle, and they'd come looking for me. I didn't really have any intention of letting them do that, so this gentleman's got the key. He also has an emergency shield, so if I'm detected, he activates that shield and is protected, which means that a gun is actually probably not a good choice for him. We'll see here. Actually, I can just pick his pocket and go on my merry way. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys in here. I find that guards really walk through doors as part of their patrol loop. So I was right, his shield did not protect him. Let's go to the right. These wide rooms are sometimes hard to get through without being noticed. I could use the Sidewinder, but yeah, there's usually at least one person facing the exit, so that would be hard for me to jump through again without getting caught. So I don't know if I could kill this so it's the arrangement of enemies is always guards and bosses. So guards will have matching equipment and bosses will have matching equipment. You can see here, these two are guards, he's a boss. These two are guards, he's a boss. Typically the bosses hold the keys, but not always. Oop, this guy's coming around. So at this point, I'm out of line of sight for that guy, so we'll go ahead and take this boss out. Grab his key. Screwing stuff up. Ooh, almost messed that one up. Yeah, these missions, you know, there's really no punishment if you don't succeed, so it's fun to play these a little more fast and loose than you would with other missions. Oh, he sees me. So yeah, since these doors are closed, yeah, well now I can. You can't sidewind through a closed door. And notice that since he went on alert, he got his shield activated. And he's staying in a status of elevated alert. So if I was going to pop around that corner again, he would get to that alert stage even faster. Get a little fast forward here. Okay, so he's going. Okay, so this will be easy. Takes care of that. Well, I've bungled that. Element of surprise is gone now, so now we need to hurry and find the captain. If you take out the captain, then the alert phase will end. If you don't do that and the alert timer runs out, then you get captured and your character is... well, they can be rescued, but... oh, I'm bungling it again. Okay. Visitor, that'll help. So visitor you can think of basically as a teleporter with a time limit. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate that now. I'm visiting this room, captain's gone, and I'm back. So, let's see, he has a level 5 key. Do we still have locked doors? What is my objective here? Rescue somebody, okay. So as far as I can tell, he has a level 5 key, but I must already have one. Because I'm not seeing any locked doors, otherwise they'd show a little key symbol over the door with a corresponding number. So I'm not seeing any of that. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and go loud and fun on this one. Goodbye. Whoops. So I kind of just shot an engine fuel tank. And while I have a pod to remote control, the enemies did not. So they didn't make it. The hole I left in the ship. Yeah, I didn't want to blow up that fuel tank. I might cut myself off from the objective if I do that too much. I'm doing great in the accuracy department today. Go ahead and end this guy's confusion. Nobody to find that way. Okay. So we'll go ahead and organize an express exit here. We're good. Kome Vega, he's my baddest ass. He's basically a berserker, so he's fun. I am saving him for the Glitcher Liberation mission. There's 4 factions, is that right? There's Sovereign, Offworld, Glitchers, and Forge. Sorry, Foundry. And Vega I originally got through a defection mission against the Glitchers, so I figure it's poetic justice for him to finish that job. I am just starting to incur into Glitcher space. Let's do another Defector mission. So you can see the ones that I've accomplished have check marks. Let's go here to Vega Station in honor of Vega, who liberated it. Rescue Kali Truth with only a swapper and a glitch trap. Alright. So you saw the swapper. The glitch trap basically does exactly what it sounds like. It lays a trap. When the enemy steps into it, it teleports them to the destination that you set. And in our case, that destination might just be space. The downside is that I cannot get a keycard if they are in space, and that could be a problem for me. Well, it's looking like I'm gonna have to try something like that, cause well, I don't have any other way of... Well, I guess I could pickpocket him. Let's do that. Alright, that went well. Key cloner, nice. I'm gonna go fetch my pod. Actually, that was a little audacious. A little audacious, but it worked out. Oh, now he's over here watching me, so... Go on patrol. Damn it. Not over here. Go ahead and leave him confused. Could have taken the key off him, but I kind of want to do this for some reason. Alright. Easy game, easy life. Assassinate Recamessier with a shotgun, subverter, and crash beam. That sounds exceedingly easy, if not a little noisy. Okay, so these guys have shields, and that blinky orange light means they have a self-detonator, so kind of like a, you know, implanted microbomb or whatever. If they die, then they explode. So Crash Beam crashes their technology, Subverter subverts it, meaning it takes control of it and uses it to your benefit. Yeah, all sounds do have a distance limit, including explosives, as you can see. I feel like it's necessary to kill every single person on this ship. more convenient to me right now. Shit. 6 seconds to get all the way down there. Do it, but to do it. Bungled it. Very rarely do I fail. Wow. I was gonna say very rarely do I fail those, but sometimes I do. So this is obviously gonna be much easier since they can't sound an alarm and reroute to a base if their pilot is dead. So, seems like we may as well start with that. So his shield is subverted. Oh, and he can't die. Shit. Rude. That guy's just gonna keep trying. Bless his heart. Okay, let's go do stuff that needs doing. Goodbye. So yeah, those guys are kind of useful to use as bombs. Unless, of course, you do something stupid like that. Alright, so the assassination target is dead. This ship I'm going to clear out. Just for funsies. He's a little close. Go ahead and convert that one just for fun. That's the loud method. Whoops, went the wrong way. I was going to show you was that you can actually set an autopilot course for a nearby base, and that is a time saver compared to moving the pod sometimes. Lets you go pick up loot while you're doing it. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's going to autopilot to the nearest base, which is really close. So I guess we're not going to know what's in this loot box, but no matter because it's just a Defector mission. Okay, let's see. Sure, let's do a mission. Conventional mission. Rescue Lady Darlin. Sure. Sounds cute. So yeah, at this point, this is one of those characters that I should really retire. Let's go get Lady Darlin. Okay. I could try to do this one sneaky snake style. That sounds kind of fun. Probably shouldn't have used that twice right away, but it's too late now. Whoops. doesn't come to use this computer. So this ship is, this pod is known as the Sovereign Coldfire. One of its added benefits is that it is invisible. Alright, and I don't believe they are any the wiser. Alright, that was a fun little diversion. Let's go ahead and do another Defector mission. Osaka Vega is going to rescue Castor Bader with a rifle, a glitch trap, and a visitor. Should be interesting. That guy we can get rid of. Goodbye. item I picked up, Slipstream. It's basically drugs. It's drugs. Goodbye. A little fast forward. Well, that makes things easier. Christ. Are you kidding me? It's horseshit. This with the immutable power of drug. Fuck, I don't have any ammo. That certainly complicates things. Bit bullshit. So I guess that was quiet for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't hear that. It's silly. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, well, don't roll it again. Fuck. Boo. Oh, I'm not doing that one again. What are you doing? It's really fun. Shotgun and a grenade launcher. That sounds actually fun. So the first thing I'm going to do is guarantee no escape. Nope, can't do that yet. Gotta kill this whole room of people. engines are disabled, and there's now no escape for them. Where that clonk noise is coming from. Well, that was satisfying. God damn it. Wait, how did that go through the captain? Swappers on that mission. Whoops, I blew my ship off. Well, should be an interesting mission for them, seeing as they don't have any thrusters. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break from this now. So hopefully you found it fun, informative. It's a great game, Heat Signature. It's on Steam, and it is super fun. Thanks to my cousin Josh who bought it for me. And everybody have a good day. Thanks.